Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yes, April 1st. April Fool's Day, right? Welcome in, whoever's joining. Let me know where you guys are chiming in from. I appreciate that. Actually, I wanted to use my new, well, I can't use my new mic yet, but tomorrow I'll use my new mic. But welcome in. Welcome to the live. Welcome from wherever you are in the world today. I love this platform because we can always see, we can get on here and be all anywhere in the world and learn about each other. So I love this platform for that. So welcome. I'll wait a couple minutes just to see who's coming in. Got my stuff all set up here. I'll wait just like one more minute and then I'm going to start because I know a lot of people already heard this, but I like to share this daily. This is what I do. I literally help people be able to learn the skills to build an online income. And that's what I do. And that's my career. That's what I do here every day. So I love sharing this kind of stuff with you guys. But guys, so anyways, so my question to you is what would 10K this month, like 30 days, earning 10K, would that help you to potentially replace your 9-to-5, guys? That's my question today, right? Like, how would that change your life? So for me, that's a big reason why I joined this program and the skills it has taught me. You would be learning the same skills here. Hey, Stella. So again, my question would be, how would 10K, like, would that help you to replace your 9-to-5? How would that change your life, right? So in my community, that's what we teach you. We're learning the skills to be able to make 10K within 30 days. So a little bit about my backstory and why I joined this program. You see, I come from 18 years of being in a corporate job where I was laid off several times, multiple times throughout my career, having 3 kids, not being able to provide for them, not being able to go on summer vacations, birthday parties, right? So I wasn't even able to give my daughter, who is now going to be 17 coming up, her 16-year birthday party. That's like a milestone. I couldn't do that because a job didn't afford me that. I couldn't pay for the things that she wanted me to do with a job. Again, being laid off consistently, my husband had to get 2 jobs many times throughout just to keep us afloat. Going to food banks. Like, this is my life that I'm sharing with you. And this is what pushed me to see what else was out there. I opened my mind to that. Even though I had family and friends always saying that stuff online doesn't work. Hey, Rip King Von, what's up? So even though, you know, friends and family always kept saying that stuff online doesn't work, you're not going to make it, go get another job, I didn't listen to them because, first of all, the job was keeping me broke. Anybody here working a job now and maybe they're burnt out? Put a 1 in the comments if you're tired of the grind. You're basically just wasting time being in a job. I didn't have any retirement after 18 plus years because I was getting constantly laid off. No retirement, you know. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. The job is basically, I like to say, JOB is just over broke. It's barely enough to pay your bills. So that's what made me decide to look for something else. And this is the program that I found. That's why you'll see in the subject, like, how would 10K this month help change your life? Like me, I plan on having some summer vacations with my family. I couldn't do that on a job. I was always tied up in the job, being laid off, barely enough money, right? My husband having to get the part-time job. So it's been a struggle. You got a rose, what? I don't know what that means. Okay. Thanks for the likes, those guys who are on here. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Share this video for anybody who, you know, wants to learn more, because I'm going to share with you guys what I'm doing, right? Thank you. I appreciate you. So listen, I found this program last May. I was still working in a contract position that was ending in December of last year. This was a blessing to me because they were laying me off. They were getting ready to get rid of me by December. And I found this program. I plugged in and I recouped my investment in the first week of starting it, right? So I'm going to share with you guys a blueprint that I followed. Did you know that the heart and okay, that's inappropriate. Removing that. Some people be coming on here with the nastiest stuff, man. Yeah, some people are nasty, but that's okay. We're going to keep on going. One thing about me on this, you have to be tough on these lives because otherwise they just keep on getting so gross. It's unbelievable. But anyways, I'm here to tell you guys there is a way outside of your 9 to 5 job. And that's why I love sharing these lives with you guys. You can see on my channel, I share a lot about how I struggled on the 9 to 5, how I found this program that's changed my life, and it's changing 51,000 more lives. We have a huge community. It's interactive, okay? So guys, I want to share with you the blueprint. The blueprint is a guide that lays out how we're able to make daily pay from the comfort of our home, utilizing a 2-hour workday, right? We have a new goal this month, 10K. If you can make 10K in 30 days a day, following a blueprint, and then be able to turn around and do it the next month and then the next month, like guys, put a number 2 if you could follow a simple proven blueprint that converts, right? That's what I'm gonna be sharing with you guys. All right, so first and foremost, you're gonna get my blueprint. So you're gonna get this blueprint by going to my website, which is manuelavincent.com. It's my first and my last name.com. It's going to take you to a site, which is my website. It's going to give you the free blueprint. You put your best email address in. Don't put a fake email because then you won't get my blueprint, guys. Right? And so with that, that's what we're going to lead into. This I'm going to break down the strategies that are helping me to make daily pay from the comfort of my home, right? And so here we go. I always share my little whiteboard here because it has my steps on it, but I can talk about them because I know them pretty much by heart. But you're going to learn in this program. No, this is not crypto. This is not network marketing. Thank you, Lord, because I didn't like network marketing. No crypto, no MLM. This is basically 4 done-for-you programs that teach you skills on digital marketing, teaching you how to be a digital marketer, selling these programs that teach us how to make 10K in 30 days, guys. That's what the blueprint's going to be to give you for free today. You'll go into there and you'll actually be able to print it out. It's a PDF. So no, this is not crypto. I don't do that kind of junk. I don't trust that kind of stuff. This is what I do as my career. I'm licensed to resell these products. I appreciate you, Paul. I appreciate you for subbing. So you're going to learn how to create 3 pieces of content, guys, 2 hours a day. 3 pieces of content, short form videos. We teach you how to do short form videos, long form videos, going live once a day. That's the way to get to 10K, to be honest with you, because guys, you're seeing me here. I'm real. This is my area. I do my videos from my room every day, right? I'm a real person. This is my life. I share my story with you, why I decided to join this, and I found it, and it replaced my 9 to 5. So no looking back on that. And that's what I want to help you guys do. If you're miserable, you want to get out of your job. Guys, there were times when I was sitting in my car during my lunch break on a job crying because I didn't like my boss. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm my own boss, right? It's a beautiful thing. And I wish I would have had somebody show me this years ago, because I would have never stayed for 18 plus years in a career that failed me. And I had 2 degrees. So being educated doesn't mean anything when you think about it. Okay. So it's the system. It's made to break you. It's made to make you fail. So When you get your mindset right, you know better, you do better, right? So we're going to teach you how to utilize a 2-hour workday. Basically, your first hour is going to be creating videos, guys. You can see my channel. I do videos daily. I do live video here. I'll post my shorts every day, which are, by the way, are getting a lot of views because people, they're looking at what I have and they want it. They love that I'm able to do this from the comfort of my home and be able to make daily pay, 100% profit, no sharing, no MLM, none of that garbage, right? That's what you're going to learn with these 4 programs that are done for you. You choose which one you want to come in at. Then you sit there and you implement what it's teaching you. We're learning from a millionaire mentor. She's actually about to hit $6 million. She created this program for us, okay? So you will follow her directions, right? And that's how we're able to be successful here. So again, the 1 hour, you're going to be just sitting there creating content. You're going to create 3 short form videos, go live for an hour, 30 minutes, an hour. And the videos are going to be 1 minute or less. And you're going to talk about your story. I share my story all the time. Hey, Hamilton, you guys hear my story every day. I'm on here every day. You know, I got 2 degrees. I've been in corporate for 18 plus years. I got laid off several times. My husband had to pick up 2 jobs. We have 3 kids. We were homeless twice. I have actually had to go to food banks to get food for our family. And I always, when I did get a little bit of money from whatever my husband made part-time, I had to take a calculator to the store. That's embarrassing. Like, I don't ever want to go back to that lifestyle. And that's with having jobs too. It means that the system fails. I like to just share that with everybody, but you're going to learn your story. You're going to learn your story and you'll share that story with people. And then that's how we attract people to ask us for our blueprint. And then they get into our automation. So guys, I'm breaking it down for you. The 2-hour workday, 1 hour, you're going to be doing content. 3 short form videos, go live once a day. Can anybody go live on here, guys? Put a number 3 in the comments if you could go live. Right? This is the best way to get sales because people see me, they can connect with me. Right? We have people that haven't gone live and still made sales, but this is the fastest way to do it, right? Okay, so 30 minutes, you're going to do copy pasting ads. We're going to give you the platforms, free ads, no paying for that. We're going to give you the ads and the platforms to attract your perfect customer, whoever wants to buy from you because of your story you're sharing with them, right? So we're going to give you those. You're going to do 30 minutes of that. The last 30 minutes of that 2 hours is you going back and saying, hey, here's the info. Go to my website, manuelavincent.com. I would love to help you out. It's just replying to people that requested more information. I've got a bunch of those to answer to today because people are really loving my shorts that I've been putting out on YouTube. So I have to go back and give them my link. That's how simple this is. We keep it KISS. Keep it stupid simple here. We are attracting people to us. So there's no more of that picking up the phone and going in DMs and bugging family and friends. I don't chase family and friends with this. Every person I sell to is a stranger to me. They come into my automations. I don't talk to them. My system is talking to them. I'm talking to you right now to share what this is that I'm doing. But after that, once you go and put your best email address in there, you're going to get into my system, right? So the next part is, let me talk about the 4 programs, okay? Then we're going to talk about the automations that you all get with each program. Whatever one you decide to come into, you're going to get the free system. Everything's duplicated in this system, okay? You don't have to create a program. We have 4 done for you programs, guys. My board. You might not be able to read it. I talk about these off the top of my head, but I'm going to break them down. The first program we have is our legacy builder. That's the one I came in on because why? I want to leave a legacy for my family. I want to always be able to go on trips now with my family. I don't want to be that no mom, which I always had to do all the time, right? I grew up that way. I didn't want my kids to have to grow up that way. So this affords me that opportunity. So $900 is for the legacy builder. You're getting mentorship. My mentorship, our Millionaire Mentors mentorship. You're getting a community of interactive people that are 51,000 strong. This is not one of those programs that you just purchase and you set it aside. You're going to have high engagement in the community. With the legacy, I just got off of a legacy call. That's only for legacy members. $900 one time, by the way, not monthly fees, $900. This legacy call we just had, she taught us about our storytelling. She breaks it down. Then we break out into breakout rooms and we talk amongst other legacy members to see what we could improve on. We learn as we earn with this program. All of these programs teach us that. It's just this one here, the legacy, is our #1 seller because it gives you the most value. It's valued at $1,900, but we sell it for $900 one time. The next one we have is called our Digital Mastery Program. It's $600. I don't even need this. I can just talk about it, guys. I just love my board. So the next program is our Digital Mastery. Literally, it's going to teach you the same concepts. You're going to learn how to set up. If you don't know how about any tech stuff, don't worry about that because we have tech support here. We have a step-by-step blueprint to teach you how to get your tech set up. And everything's automated because literally when I talk about the automations, it's crazy. You're going to click a button, 30 emails come into your funnel for you already done. You just put your name on the bottom and your link. So when people come into your funnel, it's going to go out to them. They're going to buy from you, right? That's automation, and automation is powerful. But all these programs that I'm breaking down for you, they share the same thing. You're going to learn how to market online. You're going to learn how to be a skillful digital marketer. Digital marketing is actually projected to be a $1 trillion industry by the year 2027. So I'm glad I jumped in. Everything is digital now, guys. When you order from Amazon, it's digital. You're ordering online and it's shipped right to your house. DoorDash, everything you can think of is digital. And that's the way we're moving, right? So many stores, a friend of mine just showed me how Macy's is closing. We can reach so many people with this. Like major stores are closing. We have something here that's going to save people from being broke. And that's why I want to reach out to people that just are tired of it. Being laid off from these jobs is ridiculous, right? So the $600 is for the Digital Mastery course. $300 program is your passive daily blueprint. And then we have one course that's $100, right? It gives you the basics. I didn't want to be basic. I wanted to go all in. So that's why I went with the legacy. Again, it's our top seller, right? You decide which program you want to come into. And then you'll basically get the same automated system, plug and play system, mentorship, a community of 51 plus people, 51,000 plus members. And it's just an amazing time, right? We're going to teach you the skills to be able to earn that 10K in 30 days. When you can learn it and you see you're making that money, then you're going to duplicate it every month after that. Literally. That's what we have here. And I'm so blessed that I found it, okay? So once you have your 4 done for you products, now you have automation. Everybody's going to get the same automated system on here. We use system.io. You're given that free. Again, like I said, you're going to get some emails. There are 30 emails that are going to be, you just click a button and it brings them all in. This is such a newbie friendly program that we have like a lot of older folks that don't know anything about tech, but we have the help here for them. So it's very highly engaged. When I say that, it's very, very engaging here. You're not going to be alone with any of this learning. You have your programs that are self-paced, but then every day you're going to be in our community and you're going to watch the pin posts. Our mentor drops nuggets every day, something for us to learn every day. Then you'll go back to your training. Then you'll do your 2-hour workday. Now these 2-hour workdays are consistent, are to be consistent, right? You can't do it one day and not do it the next. You have to follow it every single day in order for yourself to see results with it. And it's set up that way so that we're disciplined, that we don't get distracted, because there's a lot of distractions. Can we agree on that? Number 3 in the comments, like scrolling. Guys, I was the scroller. I was wasting time. Those people that we're scrolling on, they're making the money, right? I didn't want to be that. I want to make money. I want my audience to watch me, and so I can show them how I'm making money online. Okay, so keep it stupid simple here. That's all we care about, okay? So We're going to give you the automated system. It works 24/7. Guys, I woke up to a $900 payment on Sunday when I was sleeping because my automations were talking for me. Again, you go to my blueprint, manuelavincent.com. Guys, you can go and get that. It's free to you. It's a PDF that's going to walk you through the steps, okay? You'll get into my automations, and now all those emails are coming to you daily until you A, purchase one of these programs and decide to learn these skills, or you just B, you want to opt out. You can do that, right? But I don't talk to anybody in there unless they have a question. They ask me directly. They'll come and they'll go through and they'll purchase the program. That's what happened. I was sleeping and it came up on my phone, a $900 sale. You don't know when they're going to pop up. I get people on my lives too sometimes that want to buy right then and there. But sometimes, for the most part, they'll come in whenever, when they go through the automations. But that's the beauty of it, is I don't have to talk to anybody bugging people to buy what I have. They'll see the highly converting system and they'll decide to join, right? So I'm just telling you ahead of time what it is. That's what I do. I market this way. Is that you're getting 4 done for you programs. You choose which one you want to come in. What income level do you want to hit? If you want to get the 10K, guys, you're going to want to join the $900 program. That's what I did. You want to go higher so you get the 4 income streams. You're going to be setting yourself up so when people come and get your blueprint and they decide to purchase, you're going to get $900 commissions if they buy that one, $600 commissions if they buy that one, $300 commissions if you want to go all in. I don't want to limit myself. Like, that made no sense if someone goes at the $100 one, because you're going to get $100. That's barely anything in my eyes. Maybe that will help somebody, get a few things, not even at the grocery store, because the prices are crazy now. So yeah, that's why I went all in. And that's why I love sharing this. This is my career now. I don't go clock in at a job anymore. The job was trading. I was trading time for dollars. I lost so many years with my little kids. Now I have adults, like only one kid left at home. She's going to be 17 in August. We're going to do her birthday big because I couldn't do that when I had a job. For her 16th birthday, guys, imagine a girl of all things, and I couldn't even do anything for her 16th birthday. It was sad. But she's an understanding child because I brought my kids up to be humble like that. But they want things, and I wanted to be able to afford them those things, right? So that's why I joined this, okay? Next, how are you going to get discovered? We're talking about discovery, guys, because if you have a business, you got to talk about your business. How else are people going to know about your business if you don't share it with somebody, right? But this business allows us to show that through a live or a piece of short form video content or a post. We're talking about, hey, I just joined this program that's allowed me to quit my 9-to-5, man. I can't believe it. I made my first sale within 7 days of starting. And this is real. Most customers who join are earning their investment back within 7 days of joining because they implement it. They don't play around. I couldn't fake. I couldn't play around. I had to do it because I wasn't going back to a job. My last job ended in December. No more. So I had no plan B. I had to do this. So I got my investment back in 7 days because I went out, followed the blueprint, and I implemented daily, doing everything I could, going live, doing my content daily consistently. And that's how it works. If you can do that, guys, put a number 3 in the comments. If you can be coachable, that's who I'm looking for. When I get on these lives, I'm not wasting time. I'm talking to the person who can be inspired by me, who can be coachable, who's willing to come in here and just go for it, grind, right? Because you're your own boss. You no longer have a employer to report to. No longer is that person going to tell you what to do. You're telling yourself what to do. I got to get up. I got to get up and I got to grind every day. I got to get on here. I got to create my content. I have to do my lives. I just got off of a live. I did a live. I do 2 lives a day. I do a live on TikTok and then I come on here. So I do a little more than 3 hours. Well, about 3 hours. But this is because I want my voice to be heard all over the place, right? And my message is clear. And I'm telling you the same thing, the same story. It's just whatever you want, you have to make it happen for you, right? So we're going to teach you through this content, the short form videos, the reels I do on IG. The shorts. I'm getting a lot of engagement on those. When people see it, And I do faceless too, guys. We teach you how to brand yourself faceless too if you don't want to show your face. But you have to be willing to do some kind of content because that's the only way you'll get your message out, right? One post is not going to do it. You need to literally show more than that. And you got to be consistent. And so that's why I say you have to do, videos, short form videos, go live once a day, perhaps. But 3 is the key. 3 short form videos a day. Go live, we like to recommend so that you could get more exposure. And then the copy paste and ads is an additional thing, right? And so that's going to get you discovered. I'm talking to the moms, the dads out there, or people are about to retire. They don't have that was me. I never got a retirement set up. 18 years. I'm not about to start over again. I'm 52 now. And so there was no way I'm going to keep going to another job and continue the same old hamster wheel. It doesn't help me. It never helped me. And I'm educated with 2 degrees. Again, it doesn't matter because they didn't care about that. So that's why I love that I joined something like this. And by the way, I'm licensed now, guys. I got a certificate that shows I know about these programs. That's something you'll get with Legacy Builder. You can actually take a few modules. You go through, I think there's like 21. You'll go through them and it's all about ethics. And just so you know the programs, you'll learn more about the programs and you'll get an assessment at the end and you get a license. So I'm certified now. I'll be sharing that with you as well. I'm waiting for the one with my name on it because I'm going to put it on my wall. But yes, so we're going to teach you how to get discovered that way. Just telling your story, being true to yourself, and people will just start to get what you're talking about and they want to join what you have, right? So guys, that was it in a nutshell. I want to show you guys like kind of what it is as far as what you're coming to. If you do go to my website, guys, drop the number 2 in the comments. I want to see who's actually going to my email or going and putting their email in, okay? So the website again is www.manuelavincent.com. Or you can just do Manuela, my first name and last name, Vincent.com. Okay, and look, I'm going to share this with you. I'm going to show you what you're coming to so you know what it is, okay? This is the screen you'll come to where you put your best email address in right here. Okay. And once you do that, you're going to get emailed a blueprint, a free blueprint. It's a PDF. It's going to tell you what it is we do here. Then you're going to see a video from my millionaire mentor talking about the program and telling you what you need to do next to learn more about more stuff.